Arewa Forum is right to confront Tinubu on insecurity, hardship, but it was silent when Northern was in power. Shehu Sani, Abio, nobody is telling them that they should not call Tinubu out. Eh? But really, when your brother was there, did you do anything about it? Did you say something? No, you did not. That is hypocrisy of the highest order. And now to the news in full. A former Kaduna State Senator and public analyst, Shehu Sani, has tackled the Arewa Consultative Forum (ACF) over its lamentations of the Nigerian economic and security situation under President Bola Tinubu. Sahara reporters reported earlier that the National Executive Council of ACF rose from a meeting in Kaduna State on Wednesday and urged President Tinubu to take decisive action to tackle the mounting challenges of insecurity, poor education, and economic hardship in northern Nigeria. Reacting in a statement on X on Thursday, the former senator agreed that the ACF has spoken the truth about the current hardship, but questioned why they also failed to speak the same truth when former President Muhammadu Buhari was in power. Yes, when your brother was in power, why didn't you complain? We all know that, okay, fine, Tinubu is also not working well, and nobody is supporting him. Even the southern people too are not supporting him. But these northern people, when your brother was there, did you complain? Did you complain? No, you did not. So why can't you keep the same energy with this person? Oh, because he's not from your tribe, because he's not from the north, now you are complaining. Buhari handed over power to Bola Tinubu as the immediate successor in May 29, 2023, after completing his two term of 8 years in office. President Bola Tinubu administration has blamed the current economic situation on mismanagement by the past leader. The communique signed by the ACF National Publicity Secretary Professor Toko Mohammed Baba had disclosed the dire state of affairs in the region, including the alarming rate of attacks, kidnapping, and killings. The north is currently under siege from various threats, including bandits, terrorists, and kidnappers. These incidents have become all too common, and the people of Arewa cannot continue to live under such threats, the communique stated. Meanwhile, Shehu Sani wrote, ACF has spoken the truth about hardship in the present Nigeria. That is commendable, but they failed to speak the same truth when a northerner was in power. Exactly. It is just pure hypocrisy. If when your person was there and he destroyed Nigeria as well, you didn't talk, you didn't say anything. But now that this person is there, that he inherited all the problems from your Buhari, even though he too is not doing well, now you are complaining. You should have kept the same energy when Buhari was there. If you had done that, people will not fault you and say, oh, these people are right. They actually deserve to talk. But no, when your person was there, you did not talk. So nobody will take you seriously. Nobody will. The ACF also raised concerns about the education sector, particularly regarding the high number of out-of-school children in northern Nigeria. It is because your people don't want people to go to school. Jonathan built school for you people. What are you putting about it? People don't want to work. You don't want to do anything. And you are the ones bearing children the most. One person will give birth to 13 children. One person will give birth to 20 children, marry like 4 wives. And yet, you don't send your children to school. Once you give birth to children, you throw them in the streets to become beggars, to become a menace to the society. They are the ones becoming kidnappers, Boko Haram, terrorists. It is because your people want to keep you in darkness, if you don't know. Statistics of out-of-school children, of which Arewa has an overwhelming proportion, are cogent pointers to the situation. The forum had noted, urging the federal government to prioritize educational reforms. On the economic front, the forum criticized current government policies, stating that they have exacerbated the hardship faced by people in the region. Despite the dire economic conditions in Arewa, the policies of the current federal government have continued to worsen the situation, showing little sensitivity to the precarious existential challenges faced by the Arewa people, he said. The ACF urged President Tinubu to review and reassess his administration's economic policies to ensure they are more humane and responsive to the needs of the population. The communique had further read, the policies of the current federal government have continued to make matters much worse, with little indications of needed sensitivity to the precarious existential conditions of Arewa people. The time to think big is now, notwithstanding the parlor state of Arewa's glaring challenging economic conditions, the policies of the current federal government have continued to make matters much worse. Mohammed Baba noted that the forum expressed concerns over the escalating security situations, noting that it had become a major challenge to human existence. He explained that the security was an irreducible minimum of human existence, adding that the government must take responsibility for safeguarding lives and property. Those whose responsibility it is to provide security, saying they are doing their best, is unacceptable. The minimum duty of the government is to safeguard life and property, and doing anything less is a failure. On education, the forum emphasized the dire state of northern Nigeria's education system, particularly the alarming number of out-of-school children, he said. Mohammed Baba said statistics of out-of-school children, of which Arewa has an overwhelming proportion, are cogent pointers of the situation. A lot has been done, but the truth is far more needs to be done. You people, are you the only ones in the country? Is it only northerners that we have, that everybody has to attend to you? Everybody must answer to you. Everybody must do your bidding. A lot has been done, but the truth is that far more needs to be done. What exactly do you people want? Nigerians should bring their head for you, because are you the owners of Nigeria? Are you? You are not. The ones that they have done for you, what have you done about it? Nothing. They built school for you, people destroyed it. You don't want to go to school. You don't want to do anything for yourself. You don't want to make a life for yourself. People are just lazy. They will do things for you. People are complaining. Your brother was there for 8 years. What did he do? You didn't say anything. But now that Tinubu is there, you are complaining. I beg you. However, ACF urged northern governors to adopt a strong coordinated approach to policy planning and implementation, particularly in areas such as security, education, and agricultural production. Succinctly stated, economic reforms, while indeed desirable, should not impoverish the same people they are meant to serve. The people may not be alive to reap the potential benefits, Mohammed Baba said. He said, in view of the above, the meeting resolved as follows: calls on the federal government under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to review, reassess, reevaluate, and reorder the direction of its economic policies with a view to giving it the needed human face. Strongly calls on the governor of the northern state to adopt a strong coordinated approach to policy planning and implementation as this relates to security, education, skills acquisition, agricultural production, health services. The thing is, all these things, if they do it for you people, are you people ready to learn? That's another question that needs to be asked. Because you people in the north, you people don't want to do anything. You like the free money that you are collecting. People don't want to work. You rather beg. You rather stay and wait for the government to feed you. People don't want to do anything. You don't want to contribute to the economic situation of the country, but yet you want to have the biggest share. Everything should come to you. A lot has been done, but a lot more needs to be done for only you. Is it only north that we have in this country? No. It's not only the north that we have, I beg. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.